Hey guys, I'm Michael on for TravelCostaRicaNow.com Real Estate. Man, Dan just keeps showing better and better properties all the time. I can't believe it, man. I can't wait to show you this one. Dan, tell them where we're at.
So we're not far from Chichagua, which is only about 20 minutes from Fortuna.
Are you eating the raw fruit from this property?
This is a green mango. There is literally 20 mango trees on here and they're delicious.
I'm sorry, where are we?
We're 20 minutes from Fortuna. We're 5 minutes from Chichagua, which has supermarkets, has a clinic, has pretty much anything anybody would need on the small scale.
Right.
So this property is 6.5 acres. It's got a very big 2-bedroom house with a huge covered porch all the way around the house. So it's literally doubles the space of the house on the inside and keeps the house nice and cool and breezy. It also has a open bar area over there, which has like 1,000 square feet, which is actually set up for parties. Yeah. If somebody actually was inclined, you could actually turn that into another house.
Yeah, we're going to be showing you all this, guys, so don't worry.
Plus, there's also a worker's house way at the back of the property, like 5 minutes walk from the property. So completely, if somebody wanted to Airbnb it, it would be perfect because the people could literally have their own little private oasis. Like, wait, before you go any further, look, these are all mature mango trees. There's 4 mature mango trees right here. Those are guavas.
Yeah, those are all.
This is noni.
Can you see the mangoes in fruit?
And they're huge. They're as big as my hand. There's coconuts. There's lots of coconuts. There is a creek right over here. And there's fruit trees that go all along that side and coconuts and everything all along the side.
This is the boundary over on this side. But
right? And then over here you actually have a little, like a dipping pool, which is really neat.
We'll show them that before we go in real quick.
So the dipping pool actually was designed in a perfect spot because they built a little overhead so you don't sit in the sun and it's in the shade of the trees around the creek. And look, these are all coconuts, by the way. Take a look at all. There's just coconuts lining the driveway coming in. And these are actually green coconuts and yellow coconuts, so we have both kinds.
Show them this real quick.
Which is really good for mixing with rum.
All the land you can see right there
goes all the way out, yeah. And it borders on a gated community, so you actually have it's safe and secure. That's also a soursop tree. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's avocados. And those are full of avocados. There's at least 200 avocados on the tree right now.
Needless to say, there's just tons of fruit here.
Tons of fruit, and all of it's already planted.
All right.
Now, this is a little cluttered because people live here, but the nice thing about this is that this house is it was only built in 2010. So it's look at the porch. First of all, the porch is almost 9 feet wide,
and it wraps all the way around.
It goes all the way around the house, so it keeps it nice and cool. You've got tall ceilings.
Look at this, guys. I would put my couch out here, my TV.
Perfect space for hammocks, obviously, and nice tall ceilings.
Let's go inside real quick.
So this is 2 bedrooms.
Say hi,
inside.
Ken.
Hey, how you doing?
But this is literally all open area. So it's open floor plan. Has a breakfast nook, a living room, and a giant kitchen, which even has 2 stoves. It smells really good in here too.
It does smell good. Look at this kitchen, guys.
So people who like to cook and entertain, this is about as big of a kitchen as you can have. And he's got the nice wooden cabinets.
Yep.
It's got an electric stove on one side. It's got a gas stove on the other.
Let's show a couple of rooms.
So it's 2 bedrooms, with lots of closet space. The guy who built it actually was lived in the United States for a long time, so he understands, which a lot of Tico houses don't really have closet space, but this one does. And so this is spacious. This is big enough to at least hold a queen-size bed. It's got lots of windows. It's all wired for air conditioning.
Sorry about the clutter, guys. People are living here, though.
So, and then on the other side, there's another. This is your master bedroom on this side. Master bedroom's nice and spacious. You got 2 windows. It's got air conditioning. You got a walk-in closet. Definitely lots of space. Easily big enough for a king-size bed. Here, let me use your light. So it's quite big. And then there's still more storage space on it as well. So even though it's only 2 bedrooms, they planned it quite nicely. And here's the bathroom, which is here. Nice big spacious bathroom.
Very nice. I just like this big open space.
No, that's perfect.
The This is the back porch.
Back porch.
People are playing. Hola.
Has a laundry area, which right now is not hooked up, but it has all the hookups for washer and dryer. So, and you have 220, so you can use an electric dryer here. So everything is basically here.
It does not come with the rooster and the chickens and all that?
Although everything's negotiable. If you want a 10-pound rooster, I'm sure we can make a deal. There's more avocados over there. And then just right past this, which is not on the property, but literally 2 minutes down the road, there's another river which you can actually go swimming in. Although this property has its own creek that you can also swim in.
But this is the line up here.
This is the property line.
And then it obviously expands way over there.
That's right. It's a very big property.
Let's head over to the kind of the Rancho Bar area.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
All right, we're headed over there.
Wait, let's go. Oh, so man, this is actually really neat because this is like its own party area. I mean, there's big enough to have dancing here, to do barbecues. It actually has a bar. It has showers. It has bathrooms.
There's a shower in there.
A shower in there, and it's all done in like ferro cement. So this is like all cement, rocks. Like the bathrooms are actually really cool too. Like you can see, it's like it looks like faux rock. Has a really nice feel. It feels like it's like you're partying in the cave. It has a big bar.
Check this
Lots
out.
of space. And then look at the view.
Party place.
Party place for sure.
So now look, from here, there's the volcano right there. You can see the tip of the volcano.
Wait.
And then you can see that right there. Above the trees right there.
Right there.
The tree. And then there's the lake right there.
Oh, that's right. I can see it in between trees.
And and the lake there is part of the property as well. So,
okay, so we're going to go down there, guys, eventually. And so all this is part of the property.
All this is part of the property up until that roof, up until those tree lines over there. Okay. But on here, just so you know, I mean, this whole area is full of mangoes. I mean, this tree is full of mangoes here. There's mangoes there. There's
check out those red palm trees.
That's actually almonds.
You know how much those red palm trees would be?
Oh yeah, I mean in Florida that's more than $1,500 for that bunch of red palm trees right there, just each one. But also you have over here, you have water apples. I think I can see a sloth from here. We got to go see if we can actually catch it. But it's a beautiful property, and you got lots of privacy. And basically, the only thing that has to do is little finishing touches because he was building it and then he stopped. But there's not much left to do. But this area here, I mean, just to give you an idea, this area here is over 1,000 square feet, just right here. So if someone was so inclined, you could actually turn this into another house. Although I wouldn't recommend you do that because now you have a nice big open barbecue area and bar. But you definitely have the potential to do that.
All right, man, so we're headed down into the acreage. Let's go. Remember, all right, guys, remember we were up there. Now we're down here. Here's Dan. So this is, explain what this is.
This is like the worker's house. It's about 500 square feet. It's all concrete.
It needs work. Well, yeah, it's pretty basic.
It's very basic because it was designed as a worker's house, but it's all concrete. It's all with very good wood, and so anything that would have to be done would just be strictly cosmetic.
Let's just peek in there real quick.
Also, yeah, just take a peek in there.
Again, guys, this is a worker's house.
But it's spacious, and it's got a nice open area. Very simple.
Tool shed over here on the side.
A lock tool shed, which is pretty big. I mean, that tool shed is easily big enough to store 5 motorcycles.
So
and a lawnmower.
And to the left over there is the gated community.
So that's a whole other gated community.
Mike will tell you.
And those are Florida grapefruits that he actually brought down here from Florida. And there's actually several of them on the property. So those are pink Florida grapefruits, which
so
you don't find very much.
We're like in the back corner of the property, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
So you guys can see the fence, right? So it goes down here.
It's a big property.
Remember, this is over 6 acres, 6.5 acres. So
maybe the sloth will make it. We just saw Mama Sloth and a baby.
Pick these, man.
Yeah, here's one.
Look, guys, these are
if you don't know what this is, we're not going to tell you.
All over the property.
But they're all over the place.
I might as well pick them.
My favorite tree right here. Here's the fruit. You probably can't see because of the sun, but banana. Yummy.
Soursop.
Soursop.
Yep.
Coconuts, lots of coconuts.
Full of antioxidants and cancer-fighting properties.
It's so quiet out here. There's nobody around. There's nothing that backs up to the other property. The gated community behind us, the people only use those as vacation homes. So about 75% of the year they are not here. And it's also got a guard on the side of the gated community, so you can't have any access except for the people that are the owners.
Obviously, a lot of privacy, you know, obviously a lot of potential on this property.
Backs up to, and it's pretty much done. There's actually, the only thing that you would need to do would be a little bit of cosmetic work, but very little. But there's a lot to it, and the creek is just beautiful, which is why we just saw a sloth over there, and there's also monkeys that come down here, so we actually get howler monkeys actually quite a bit. There's been quite a few later. Look, here's another.
I'm gonna take these.
Fresh, organic, all natural. And this is a nice property because it's literally only 20 minutes from La Fortuna.
Right.
And it's only 5 minutes from Chichagua, which has supermarkets, it has a clinic, there's an ATM there, there's pretty good pizza, there's several restaurants. It's not bad. And then you can see the house up there from here. And you can see the little pool.
All right, guys, I hope you like to look around the property. Remember, everything, all the stuff, the particulars and the specifics will be in the description of this video. If you want to contact Dan, all that kind of stuff, the square footage of the house, all that stuff.
One other thing before, sorry to interrupt you, but these trees here, these are gavilans, and you can see how big they are. They're actually huge. So you can't cut these because they're along a river, but occasionally during a storm, one of them will fall over. And this is actually used as a substitute for mahogany. It's actually an extremely hard, beautiful red wood, and they use it for flooring, they use it for really high-end cabinetry. And you know, any one of these trees that falls over is worth several $1,000s in wood, easily.
And they make great bracelets.
They make great bracelets, that's right. Yeah. Actually, if you get that wet, you can get an idea of what the color of the wood is.
Who doesn't?
Really deep, beautiful red.
Who doesn't want a stream on their property? That's what I want to know.
No, and it's perfect because you have all the water that you want, but on the other hand, you don't have to deal with the issues of a major river because sometimes rivers have a tendency to rise and flood and things like that, but you don't have that problem here.
All right, guys, Dan say bye, D'Angelo say bye, Ken say bye. I'm Michael Allen for Travel Costa Rica Now Real Estate. Peace, guys. Remember, in the description.